the most powerful king on earth, a man who made kings kneel and nations tremble, the tyrant who one day saw something that brought him to his knees, something or someone that he could never explain. In the middle of a burning furnace, among the flames that were supposed to consume, he appeared, and in that instant, the Babylonian Empire trembled. King Nebuchadnezzar saw Jesus. If this story has already given you goosebumps, imagine what's to come. Subscribe to the channel now, leave a like and activate the bell. Because today, you're going to learn about one of the most enigmatic encounters between heaven and earth. Nebuchadnezzar II, king of Babylon, the most feared ruler of the ancient world. A man who destroyed Jerusalem, plundered the temple of God, and took the children of Israel captive. A king who defied the God of Israel with golden statues and had anyone killed who didn't bow down to him. But even the mightiest of men is insignificant before the eternal. 3 young Hebrew men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, refused to worship the golden image. And the king, enraged, ordered them to be thrown alive into a furnace 7 times hotter. The sentence was certain, immediate death. But what Nebuchadnezzar saw there would change everything. As the 3 young men walked through the flames, alive, the king suddenly stood up, his eyes wide, his voice trembling. "Did we not cast 3 men bound into the fire?" "Yes, O king." "Then why do I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and the 4th is like the son of the gods?" In the fire, the king saw someone who should never have been there. And in that instant, pride was broken, and a man saw Christ himself even before his incarnation. How could Jesus appear hundreds of years before he was born in Bethlehem? This phenomenon is known as theophany, or more precisely, Christophany, the manifestation of Christ himself before his coming into the world. He appeared to Abraham, to Joshua, and now to the most unlikely of kings. Because even in darkness, the light chooses to shine. After witnessing the impossible, Nebuchadnezzar commands, "Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who has delivered his servants from the fire." The same king, who thought he was a god, now exalted the name of the true God. But the transformation was not yet complete. Nebuchadnezzar would have to fall even further to finally surrender completely. Pride overwhelmed him again, and God humbled him. For 7 years, the king wandered like an animal eating grass, far away from men. He raised his eyes to heaven, and then sanity was restored to him. And he declared, "Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and glorify the King of heaven, for all his works are true and his ways are just, and he can humble those who walk in pride." Nebuchadnezzar saw Jesus, and his soul was never the same. From tyrant king to broken servant, from persecutor to proclaimer of the Most High God. This story reminds us that, no matter how far away you are, the light always finds a way to reach you, even in the midst of flames. If this story touched you, subscribe to the channel now, activate the bell and leave your like. Comment below, do you believe that Jesus still appears to people today? See you in the next mystery. But remember, between the visible and the invisible, there is always something to be revealed.